Hi everyone, Maxine here with Tink and I Treasures. Welcome to my studio. This is part 4 of our Memory Keeper project, our Sunday special project. Okay, so last time we put in the pages. We did a few together, and then I did the opposite side. Now remember, when you're doing the right side, that your score line is going to be opposite of where it was. When you're doing the left side, the score lines will be on the left side of your paper. When you're doing the right side, the score line is on the right side of the paper. So keep that in mind. So I went ahead and finished up the left side and did the right side. That one doesn't have a pocket. That has a pocket. That one has a pocket. That one has a pocket. And then I did a little bit of extra stuff, so I'll show you right now what I did. So this first one here did not have a pocket, and what I did was add a flip and a tuck spot here with a magnetic closure that's going to hold this closed. So on this side, I've got the paper cut out pretty much. I have the score done and the page cut out. So yeah, we take it from there. I inked around it. I didn't do any stamping though, so you know, we might want to do that. Move my coffee out of the way. So let's see what we have. I don't have a whole lot. Let's try this one. I really like that. You can see that there. I really like it. That's a little bit better, huh? But it usually doesn't stamp very well for some reason. So, but we'll give it another try here. I might have to just toss it. I hate to do that because I really like it, but you know, if it doesn't stamp well, then what's the point of it taking up space, huh? I wonder if I can find a page in here. Maybe we can... Oh, come on. You know, there's empty space. Oh, here we go. So, push that down, let it hold it for a sec or 2 or 3 or 4. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. You have saved yourself. Okay, so this is going to go on this page like that. I'm going to put it right here in this corner. Hold for a sec or 2 or 3 or 4. Ah, ta-da. Okay. Awesome. That makes me happy. Yeah, usually I don't have a whole lot of luck with that one. Don't know why. Let's see here. I wanted, okay, this, oh, and this. All right, so this one This I got at a yard sale, and I don't know, you probably can't tell, but it was like balloons. It was very juvenile looking. And so I took it off the block, and then I had this one that didn't have a block that I put it on there. So I thought that was pretty clever. So we're going to put this vase, which I really like it, down. And then this one, the bunch of flowers. I don't know if you can see that. It's a bouquet of flowers. But I found that if I'm really careful, I can get that bouquet of flowers in the vase. Watch, it doesn't work now that I'm on tape. Oh no. I've never had that happen before. Shoot. That makes me sad. I'm not happy. Oh. Well, there's nothing to be done about it, is there? I guess that's what you get when you order handmade. Gonna have little things like that. It's not perfect because it's not coming out of a machine, huh? So okay. There we go. There. Okay. Now we want to do where are my, there they go. We're gonna put little, oops, sorry. We're going to put little magnets down. Or not. Oh, there we go. I'm going to put little magnets down. So, get a couple of those. And there's all kinds of ways to do this, but I have found, I hope I'm in frame, I have found this to be the easiest method of all. Okay, so I'm going to put that one on there and let them snap together. And this one on the back side, on the underneath one. So I've got a piece of double-sided tape on that one and a piece of double-sided tape stuck to this one, right? And then they're, of course, they fly together. And I'm going to take the double-sided tape, I'm going to take the paper off of this one. maybe. Ah. Oh, well, this always works, except when I'm filming. There we go. Gee, okay. Now we're going to stick this down where we want it to be and press down. And then you can pick this, oh, maybe I don't have enough sticky across there. Nope, I don't. Okay, well, I've got an indentation here of where it goes, so yeah, my little tape isn't quite long enough. Okay. I see how you are. I see how you are. All right. There we go. Just like that. We just has to be a little bit longer. Okay, so on this side over here, what I did, I put this tuck spot, which covers up the magnet. So we'll do that on this side. We have all these lovely scraps. There we go. That'll be nice. I have all these lovely scraps to work with. Okay, so, alright, so we want it to be about like that. And right there. And right there. Okay. Okay, let's get that lined up. See, I have a nice pile of scraps over here, which is going to come in handy for little things like pockets and tuck spots and all that. So now I want to cover that with something, so when you're putting stuff in and out of the tuck spot, it's not going to get hung up on this magnet. So I have some stickers here, and I thought I would just use some that I probably wouldn't otherwise use, and put that down so it's covering. Plus the sticker is not very thick. You get too many layers of materials and your magnets end up not doing their job. Okay, so put some ink along there, and I mean ink, glue. We already inked. And get that lined up. Keep it away from where it folds there. There. So now we got a little tuck spot. And it is so on this side, oh, I got that too. I did the same thing on the other side. I just put a little sticker that's more decorative because this shows. So you find something here that kind of goes along with what we're doing, maybe. Anything look French? Oh, maybe that. That would work. Okay, I'm going to peel up the paper on that. And we're going to, oh, not yet. Stick that down over it. Yeah, because if you get too many layers, then magnets, at least these magnets, aren't gonna work as well. I know there's stronger magnets, there's bigger magnets, but these are what I have. Okay, so now we have that little flip, and this is a writing area and a little tuck spot. Okay, now what we want to do is the inside, back. Okay. All right, so I have these pieces, and they're the same size as what our base pages were. And this one I have already scored, and I made a little gusset. Right like that. So we'll do this one. You want to turn it upside down because your score is going to be on the left side. So you want to turn it upside down. Okay, so we score at 1/2 inch. Oops. And then, what is that? 1/2 inch. And then over, is that an 1/8? I think that's an 1/8. So 1/2 inch, and then over an 1/8. No, that's a 1/4. Yeah, 1/2 inch, and then over to 3/4. And you have a smaller gap. Okay. Oh, where's my... think I do want to corner round. I think I'm going to end up corner rounding those other ones that we just did too. I don't know. I like the look of the rounded corners better, but that's totally up to you if you want to round corners or not. Okay, so those are going to go in here like this. Make sure they're both the same, the same height. That. So we want to, okay, so you have this small one. You want to flip that away from you, so all you're seeing is this 1/2 inch. And you just put the glue on that part. Okay. So now we want to be mindful of where it bends. We don't want it to be on that, interfere with that. There we go. Okay, now we want to do the same thing for the other side. And this one is a little bit more tricky because you're going to have to look at, make sure that it's matching up with this one. If you see what I mean. So I need to get this a little closer to me. So yeah, you want to make sure that this is lined up so it matches up with that one. And you want to make sure that it's not interfering with the hinge. Right. So that looks pretty good. So I want to press that down. That's one thing I like about the reptile glue. Like, you've got this little wiggle room where you can, you know, position things and stuff. It doesn't, it grabs well, but not instantly. So. I wonder, I think I wouldn't mind putting a magnet there too, but let's look at the inside here. Now I think what I want to do is I want to cover this just so, you know, all those are covered up. This is like the same stuff. Not quite. Well, neither one of them are really long enough. Okay. Right. All right. So, why does that look not right? Okay, so this one needs to go bump up against there. And then this one, where's my, right there. Bump against that one. Okay. All right, let's get that cut, and then we'll look and see if this is as crooked as what it looked like it was. Doesn't really matter. I don't think. I want to keep that. So, get that lined up. Okay. So we're going to put this right up here, just to kind of cover up all that stuff that's going on there. Still looks crooked to me. I don't think I'm going to ink this one up. Because I really don't want to draw attention to it. I'm using the same pattern so it blends in with the background here. Scooch that up so it's good. Okay. Now I know you're thinking, oh my goodness, what she's doing, that looks horrible. Wait. Just wait a minute. Wait. We're not done yet. So I'm just kind of looking through the scraps, seeing if there's anything that we can use. Oh, that would be this side. Oh, that's a possibility. This one, that's tall enough. Oh, that would be, that's nice. I would be able to use that somewhere. So we'll have to remember that. Okay, so that's not quite going to be wide enough. Nope. That pattern's going the wrong way. Oh, that pattern's going the wrong way too. Oh, poop. Well, we're just, that'll be nice to use somewhere. Writing would be nice to use. Aha! Here we go. this one will work. Okay, so I want to make a couple of pockets here. So it looks like, wait a minute. It looks like I can do 1/4 of an inch on each side. So we're going to score this 1/4 of an inch. Turn it over and score this side 1/4 of an inch. Oops. Okay, bend those down. Now, having this is going to mean that the pocket can hold a little bit more. Okay. So, there we go. Perfect. That's going to be perfect. Okay, so now how tall do we want it? I think right there would be good. So we want the bottom to be right here. So I want the bottom to be right there. Right? So that's where I'm going to score 1 and then 1/4 of an inch score the second. Okay? And then we can cut it off at that second score line. Okay. See, this is why I don't I don't cut with scissors if it's important that it be straight. Okay, so we'll bring that one up and press it down. And then we want to miter the corners. Okay. That needs to be mitered a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so let's get some glue on here. Oh, I forgot to ink. Okay, we need to do that. Oh, and I want to put in a little thumb thingy too. Oh, getting glue all over my fingers now. Okay, so we want to put in a little thumb thing. And ink that down. Right. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Details, details, right? I'm in frame. I apologize if I'm not. Okay. All right, so we want to make sure we're not interfering with the hinge. And we want to get this in here straight. And let's see. Oh. It might be. Okay. There we go. Might be a little bit too wide. So I am going to do another score line, just one over from the one we did. Oh, yeah. And take that over just a little bit more. Okay. See, you always want to dry fit first. I think I kind of boo-booed on that. I didn't dry fit. I'm going to cut those down too. I didn't do that. Okay, so let's make sure this fits. Okay, yeah, that'll work. All right. Wait a minute. We need to re-ink this side. You thought I was going to forget, didn't you? Well, you'd be right most of the time. I do forget. Okay. And let's see if we can get this to... I'm just very, very grateful that it didn't stick down all the way yet, and I was able to get it back up with minimal damage. Okay. Try this again. Right. We want that line up. Line up there. And that over a little bit. Oops. Get that straight. Huh. Okay, so that's good, and that one's good. Okay. All right, now we want another pocket. Which way should that go? That way? That way? I like the writing. Okay, so now let's see, would this one work? I don't really want to cover up that word, so keep that. Okay, let's see here. Now I'm going to go ahead and score this at 1/4 of an inch and fold that back. And if I do the bottom at 1/4 of an inch, well, I don't need all that, do we? So let's figure out this measurement. Okay, we don't, that's where the end is, so we need to go 1/4 of an inch from that. Let's see, that's where that is, so would that work? I hope so. Okay, that'll be good. Cut that off right where we put that one score. Now we can score right where we want it. Well, not exactly where we want it. There we go. That down. And now we want to score the bottom at 1/2 inch. Not what we're doing. 1/2 inch. Yeah. And we want to miter the corners. This one up and press that one down and put it right there. Okay, and we want to do the little thumb hole. I like doing it just because it tells the person, oh, this is a pocket. Otherwise, you know, I may or may not know something's a pocket. That's just my philosophy anyway, just to let people know that, hey, there's something there. Otherwise, you know, they might just think it was decoration or whatever. I'm going to cut down these two ends. Okay, so remember doing everything before we started inking. That's always a plus, right? So giving these the scores on the sides and the bottom makes the pocket able to hold more than if you just glued it down straight without any. Okay, so now we got our 2 pockets. Plenty of places to put postcards, pictures, you know, other memorabilia, tickets, what have you. So yeah, that's great. Okay, oops, so, this way, we wanted it this way. So where did we do with our, what did we do with our, magnets? Where are the magnets? Oh, I don't think I put them away, did I? Huh. Where did the magnets go? They were right here. Little holder thing. How could that possibly have disappeared? Huh. Well, that's just crazy. Where could they have gone? Drop into my waste thing. Well, guys, I don't know what to say. I don't know where they've gone. The whole thing of magnets. Where are you? Oh, for heavenly days. Well, we're at the end of our time right now, so I think we'll just leave it at that. When we come back, I guess we'll have a 5-parter, and we will do some final decorating and putting in pockets and stuff. So until then, I will look for my magnets. And take care of you. Love each other. And I'll see you next time. Bye.